This is Jackie Connors. This is my final persuasive speech for CST 110. Have you ever wanted something so bad that you thought you would die without it? What if it was something that you really did need in order to live? Well, when my best friend turned 15 years old, she found out that she needed a kidney transplant. She was immediately put on the transplant list, and after 18 long months of waiting, she finally received the phone call that changed her life. They had found her a matching donor, and her surgery saved her life. Her story had a happy ending, but not all of them do. I've seen what someone going through this is like, and I've promised myself that I would try to encourage people to become organ donors. Today, I would like to talk to you first about the need for organ donation, second, how you can become an organ donor, and third, how people needing an organ can benefit from your participation. I'll start by telling you the need for organ donation. People all around the world are in need of organs and they need your help. According to the National Organ Donation Network, it is estimated that someone is put on the donation list about every 11 minutes, which equals out to about 130 people a day. Just one decision to participate can save so many lives. Some major organs that you can donate are kidneys, pancreas, bone, bone marrow, skin, corneas, and much more. The National Organ Donation Network has stated that an estimate 19 people a day die from the lack of organ donation available. This is why organ donation is very important and can mean a life for one of those 19 people in need. Now, I'm sure that most of you are already organ donors, but for those of you who are not, I'm now going to tell you how you can become one today. Becoming an organ donor can be a great benefit for you and for the people who need it most. OrganDonor.gov states that anyone, no matter what age or medical history, can become an organ donor. First, talk to your family and loved ones to be sure about your decisions. Once you are sure, take action as soon as you can before it's ever too late. There are different steps to becoming an organ donor. If you need to do something right now, you can always mark it on your ID or driver's license so that people may know what you intend. Another way is going to your local DMV or signing and filling out and carrying a donor card with you at all times. Now that you've seen how easy it is to become an organ donor, I'm going to explain how someone may benefit from your donation. Organ donation can benefit only the person that is receiving the organ, but also the family members and the loved ones of that person. If you do donate your organs, your friends, family members, and loved ones or people receiving the organs can benefit in a similar way like this family has. 13-year-old Jemima Lazell was able to save 8 lives because she decided to become an organ donor. She had collapsed at home, and even though her brain was damaged, her organs were still viable to become donated. Because of her brave decision, her and her family will always be remembered for what they did and the greatest gift that they ever could give. So not only is organ donation a great responsibility, but it's also an amazing way to give back and to give to those who need it most. I don't think that there is any other gift more valuable, reliable, or thoughtful than organ donation. The Organ Donation Medline Plus states that only about one person can save up to about 50 lives by donating. Most organ donations take place after someone's death, but sometimes they can also take place while someone's living. If someone does donate their organs after their death, they still have the option of having an open casket funeral. As you can see, donating your organs can be the most important decision and one of the greatest gifts that you could ever give to anyone. I have told you the need and demand for organ donors, how you can and what you can do to become an organ donor, and lastly, how you can change and save the lives by giving the greatest gifts you ever could give to those who need it. My best friend had the benefit of receiving the best gift that she ever could get, but not all stories end with happy endings like that. I'm going to leave with this short message from Leo Roston, and I hope that this will help you make the right decision to save a life. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it make some difference that you have lived at all. Thank you for your time. There's one.